My dad was a cop. My mom, she made dollhouses in our garage and baked wedding cakes in the kitchen, sold them to the community. In our living room had a very large, probably unlicensed daycare facility with kids running around everywhere. And they had a simple dream for me, to be the first in the family to go to college. And so they worked hard, moved us from Iowa to Oregon, up and down California, and they expected that I would work just as hard. So at age 9, I had a paper route. Then I was working on construction sites, working as a babysitter, umpiring baseball games, refereeing soccer games, folding clothes at the mall. That one didn't last too long. I was just as bad at the mall as I was at home. And then I turned 16. And I kept working all the way through college, all the way through law school. Because I knew, just as it did for my parents, when they were finally at 14 years old, able to buy a home, I knew it would add up to something. But when you go on a journey like that, you can't help, if you have your eyes open, to see all the people who are not seeing their hard work add up to something. Who are not benefiting from a stock market that is raging when only 50% of us are invested in it. Who are a part of the 80% of us who are living paycheck to paycheck. Or the 40 million of us who have student loan debt, so much of it that we're deferring our dreams as a generation. Starting a family, buying a home, taking a good idea and turning it into a business. I have seen all of those folks. As a prosecutor for 7 years, as a local city councilman, and as a congressman, leading a group of young members of Congress in a group called Future Forum that I founded. We went to over 50 cities. I've seen the hollowed out places where the best exports are young people who move out, go to college, and never boomerang back home because there's no economy for them to work in. I've seen those folks.